cannot go so.
Hey man, let me get a 3, 1, 2, 3, fast.
Hello and welcome. It's a beautiful Thursday. We're getting ready to launch our 6-0 UCF Knights against BYU. The Cougars got a home game, just our second home game this entire season. That's right. 5 games on the road, just one of those at home. We did win that. That was an FCS team. No surprise there. I think right now what we can do is, I don't know why this is not checked, to be honest with you. I know why. All right. Do we need a tight end? To be honest, we don't. But if there's a 4-star guy that does not have an offer, we're going to offer him. And we're going to get rid of the not so good people at the bottom. I should have done this between episodes. I don't know why I didn't. Bear with me. Okay, we've got so many people, man. So many people on here that are decent, that are pretty good. You know what I mean? Hazelwood, Jameson. We went with Hunter Jameson as the wideout. 3-star. Okay, look at this dude, Eduardo, a warrior. I really wanted him to be good, but he's not. So yeah, that's it. I just put that tight end on there because we lost Magnifico, the quarterback, the defensive tackle Macari, the strong safety Boone. Who else? We lost Middlebrooks, the tight end. What does that even say, man? Chimera? No, Chisholm. Chisholm, the wide receiver. Okay, but that is that. As you guys saw, not sure if you noticed, Penn State upset USC. Do they have that still? That's still a thing? Nope, must have went off. It's all right. Let's jump into a game here, man. I think what we're going to do is just pretty standard, straightforward for home. And then the next game, we'll go white, black, white. That's the plan. That's what we're doing. Let's jump into it. Couple days break here. We're going to see how the momentum carries on for the rest of the season. That'll kind of dictate what we're doing.
Campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium already.
Bear with me, I gotta listen.
Fans have been preparing since early this morning. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off.
We're good.
What could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the BYU Cougars taking on the winners of 6 straight, the UCF Knights.
We're all good.
College football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, we are kicking. We do love the kick, man.
Kick it away to start.
For some reason, though, our volume seems to be a little lower than normal.
Nothing wrong with the touchback.
I have been streaming Apex a little bit.
9-yard line. The Cougars
Goodyear, Arizona. That's where a couple of the big league teams do their spring training and their summer leagues. One of those is the Reds. The Athletics, I think, are out there as well.
Must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are
Oh,
watching
under
because of
throw.
this guy right here.
Love it. I gotta figure out how to get my volume back here.
Or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Let me get him. Let me get him.
high and deep down the left side.
Fuck, dude. Great catch. Great coverage. There's nothing you could do about that. I don't think, anyways.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them this big chunk play.
wide receiver playing running back there?
Something a little bit different.
That's interesting. Look at that. Is that a tight end or is that a receiver?
Caught in the backfield.
Got him.
Casey. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Line getting set on second.
I don't know.
Play by the cornerback.
Sometimes I don't feel confident calling it one way or the other. They could kind of go either way. Good stop. Let's go. Let's run a blitz here. Defensive blitz is all we got. That's what we're gonna do. Let's run up the middle. Not a run up the middle. It is an RPO / screen pass.
The Cougars with the 1st and 10.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time.
That is so weird. There's their running back right there. 29's got to be. Damn. Way to seal it. These damn hurry up offenses, man.
Let's keep this drive going. Let's see.
They're on a different level, are they not?
Now on 2nd and short after that pickup. He's looking to throw.
Oh.
Excellent job working through the air there,
Fucker.
finding a hole in that defense and picking up the first down. Got it.
Oh, all he had to do was kind of bounce that outside, and I think he would have scored. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think they run here, but I have been wrong a time or two before. I'm guessing pass. Oh, I missed him. Oh, he didn't miss him. Oh, God. I'm guessing pass again. Nice. Nope. That's what we're talking about. That's what we need, man. If you roll out, throw against your body, twist your hips like you just did right there. I don't see the completion. Look at the toughness rank. Did you guys see it? Number 26. It's weird. I don't know why it's number 26. That just means we're close. We're right there on the bubble. Finally, man. The bounce house is insane. Okay. Damn, guys. I want to, but we're not going to. We got to get into a rhythm first. Damn, I wanted a big cut. Find that sweet running room.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. It's complete.
Oh, look at the dirty moves, man. I like it. Fresh. This is a great passing formation, but they also left us a little running room here, as long as it's not a blitz.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running.
Damn. Come on, Dwan 4. Do the damn thing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, running back on.
Oh, it's Vela. I tried to juke with Vela. That usually never works out. Juking with the big boy. Go against the grain, Pacheco. Damn it, he stepped forward. He stepped forward. Fuck.
The defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up.
Every time, man. You think he's dropping back into coverage and he just steps up and ruins everything. I was gonna go for it just because of the stupid mistake. Real dumb. Where you going? Nope.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
Hard front 4. Good football this year, despite having 2 tight ends out for most of the season, or defensive ends, tight ends, for fuck's sake. Get him! Got him! This dude's insane. Damn Daniel. What was he pointing at? Usually that's like, look at the scoreboard. Is that guy like, you suck? And he's like, yeah, do I? Look at the scoreboard, man. But it's 0-0.
Listen to this crowd just
Yeah, listen to it.
shaking their
26, man. We're
nerves
so close.
trying to help their defense.
Gotta get loud.
On third and long,
No,
they check
let me
it
get
out
over
with
there.
the last resort.
Nice.
How about that play to get a
Nice.
hand in there and force the incompletion?
As long as we got
Well, the defense
super
watched
crowd
film
noise, I
last
think
week.
that
Multiple passes
we
and that
become
hasn't
a
been the
very
case today.
dangerous
They are
team at home.
clamping down on
Getting
them
beat by the
always
likes
aware
of
them,
West Virginia,
especially in the
Cincinnati
passing
several
game. So
times
far,
at home over the past few years.
Really
Not
good job
fun.
by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it
We
in
need all
play.
the noise.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that?
And what do you think about that?
Last possession, they are set up
You manipulated
for
time.
this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have
Oh.
mattered if they scored a touchdown their last
I
possession.
thought we got
They've gotta
by
be
him.
able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
I'm gonna go read option here. Not that Jordan guy is a crazy speed guy, but damn, come on, 2-4.
And they'll bring it
We
down
need you,
after a
buddy.
short pickup.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
See what they do here on third and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass.
Just cut it up. That's all we need.
Finds his man.
Thank you.
Really nice job to convert that third down. And they've
This
got it.
time I made sure
Really nice job
that that
by
dude was
quarterback
not gonna be
understanding
stepping
that
up,
zone
you
coverage
know?
on third down. You're gonna have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make
Go,
an
Jordan.
accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Nice.
And he gets
What a
out of there,
beast.
gets some yardage and gets down without
That's what we're
taking any
talking about.
punishment.
He does a good job of dropping
I like
back,
Pacheco
going
here.
through his progressions. Nothing there. What do I do?
Actually,
Yards.
let's run it.
Positive. Don't sit back in the pocket.
Let's set this up properly.
Situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I tend to get a little too excited,
It'll be
have a
second
little
down, and
success
remember, they
throwing
can
the
pick up
ball, and
first
then all of a
without
sudden we're
scoring.
passing every single play.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quickly
That-
complete.
That's
And
basically
good
just a
coverage
run.
by the defense, just a short
But here's what we're setting up, right?
Comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment.
Got
Out of the shotgun on third down.
Oh, we could have scored.
On this one, enough for the first
We could have
down,
scored.
and he slides in safely. We've reached the
Damn.
end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far.
It's all right. It's all right. First down. Maybe we bring in Tomas.
Let's see if the
Tomas
offense
de la
can find
Puerta.
a little
Ooh, I
rhythm
actually
here in
like
the
this
second.
little end around right here.
They'll try to open the
Little
quarterback,
slot sweep.
cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone.
Let's have a look.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
That was a passing touchdown. Crazy, isn't it?
Touchdown, Knights.
Can't start a game
Nice
any better
job.
than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score there.
Oregon, Michigan.
Now, on both
We
sides
had
of
an
the ball,
opportunity to be a coordinator at either school, but crazy enough, we didn't take it. Is that crazy? No, I feel like it's time we get like one of those legacy head coaching job offers, you know.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Middle Tennessee is ahead in this one.
Middle Tennessee is ranked
Brave
9th.
football there in
I did not see that coming.
But they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Liberty. We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Yeah,
you
buddy.
need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Let me get him.
Pressure coming.
Ugh.
Working that left side. They got him free for a big gainer down.
I don't know about that.
BYU lines up quickly.
I thought I was gonna get
what a
Teague,
beautiful
the
throw and
free
catch on
safety,
this play, and I love the job the
and be able to
receiver did
jump up and pick that
tracking
at the
ball
highest
there.
point.
Nice job of locating the throw and then
Got him.
hooking it in.
Oh my.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Okay. Got to shake it off.
Fights off a defender.
Wow. I thought he might have deflected that right into our hands. Let's get loud.
Crowd
Let's represent. Let's seal the edges.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
He works his way in.
Ellison, what's going on, man? 2 dubs. I agree. Let's do it. Let's lock in.
That was a massive
Let's
play
be
for this offense. They needed some
the
momentum.
aura.
They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way?
Our,
Converting on third down.
damn it.
Awesome job by the quarterback.
Oh, pick that shit up.
Bounced right back to them. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
I don't like that.
Grabbed behind the
Yeah,
line, it's
boys.
Casey. And he's able to shift
Come
right
on.
tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Our
Second
toughness
down,
rank, our
coming up
crowd
with this red
toughness.
zone opportunity.
We're so close to the top 25, man. 26.
The run from the shotgun.
How come Heller keeps missing these?
A
A wobo. A wobo.
To the 2-yard line.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too
Oh,
easy.
God.
The Cougars trying to cash it in on
Come
first
on,
and goal.
Tommy.
From the gun, he'll try to throw.
Oh,
It falls in.
he threw it out of bounds, but it wasn't very far out of bounds, was it?
And that's just a huge missed
We could have jumped up and made a little magic happen, man.
You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Goal to 6.
No.
Can't make the grab as he was
Who are you,
right
Lynch?
at the goal line.
You're the guy we need, man.
Here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions, setting up 3rd down.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cougars.
I don't know if I agree with it.
That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field.
All right, though.
And wearing the
What's
other
done is
defense
done.
out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense. Being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB
Yeah.
making good, smart decisions.
2
And not
guys
shooting
right
yourselves in
there.
the foot. No penalties, no turnovers.
And you know how it is. You know how Heisman goes. You tackle them, and they don't actually tackle them. They hit them to the point where they fly forward.
So that was a
Every
great
time.
75-yard drive.
They just
And
barely make it.
with the short touchdown run from the 2.
We know how it is.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he
Oh,
gets.
boo.
Hustle by
It's
the
okay.
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense.
Kind of wanted to go outside. Keep on keeping on, if you will.
Because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
Feeling some heat.
Play action's awful.
He is
Just
going
terrible
nowhere.
every time. That and screen passes. I hate them.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short
I hate them, and I keep
26.
running them.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Get
And he got
fucked.
smacked just as he released the
Jesus,
pass. It's
man.
incomplete. The Knights will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Nope,
And the return
not
runs
happening.
out of real estate as he goes down.
I will not accept it.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. How big is this drive?
So fucking
Scored a
corny
touchdown
that,
last time they had it. Defense gets a stop.
split
And now
second
it's
is
up
all
to
it
them in
takes.
a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive
I love it.
coordinator here, let's
I love
dial
it.
in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden
You
opportunity?
think you're one guy and you're completely somewhere else, man.
It's clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Okay, damn it. No, we need, give me a different fucking play, man. Something. Oh, I knew it. Did you see how we aligned our defensive tackle? Right where they were running it. But of course,
And
man.
this offense continues to do such a great job.
But of course.
One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical.
That was interesting. I think this dude was in that linebacker. Aquavia.
The Cougars want to move quickly.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome
Oh,
job.
get him.
Being there
Nice.
at the point of attack. Once
Old
the tight end
Tommy.
made the catch, there was
Defensive back blitz is the only play we have.
Good job form
The
tackle.
only thing you guys. Oh, so gnarly.
Bully ball on third and
For,
short. That'll be enough for a first down. As he
Come on.
crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48.
There's only fucking 4 people who had hands on him. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, and still made it. I'm done calling plays, man.
BYU has this offense clicking. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. They get to the line quickly. He's got it again. Discards a man. Finds a crease at the 20.
Yep, that's how it goes. It's one of those days.
A huge play. BYU coming to the line with first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it close to the
By no
5-yard
means
line.
cover somebody.
At the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll try the run. He'll be brought down.
I've been waiting for that this whole game.
Defense is on its heels.
Is for Heller to make a tackle coming down the line. He's got like, I want to say 12 missed tackles, and it's not even the second half yet.
Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Ooh, do they update the stadiums?
And here
I couldn't
comes the
see if
field
they
goal
put
unit
the
for second try
2038.
from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy.
Whoa, they missed it twice, dude. You guys are awful.
Good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Damn, this guy's got to be looking for a new school after this.
Against a really, really good defense, and you have an opportunity to get points. You gotta capitalize on them now, and that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down.
From the gun,
Damn it, Vela.
We'll take a
I
quick
need you to
break.
just
2 minutes to play
be
in the first
violent.
half.
Do your
They'll
thing.
line up for a second down play.
We'll give him another chance here. Just a straight handoff. See if we can get him going. Downhill, head first, trucking, all that.
The give to the back.
Oh no, the
Searching
very
for
athletic
the
giant
room as he
defensive
gets out
tackle
to
spins
26.
off and then knows exactly where to go upfield.
Run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities.
I need a spot here. Give me a spot.
Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball.
What's a
Screens,
smart route for crying out
anything at
loud?
your disposal at this
Oh
point.
my God, you're
Quarterback making
pissing me off
adjustments
here.
with his receivers. Looking to throw on third. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense.
Can't
It
deal with
brings
it.
up a fourth down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take
Yeah.
advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Fourth down in the punt
fucking
game,
clown
7-7.
shoes, man. Oh, whoa, whoa.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33.
I still wish this game was a bit more forgiving
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into
against
that
bad
playbook.
teams. I've had times in
You wanna talk about
Dynasty.
taking the wind out of your
Dude.
sails, drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal.
The crazy thing is I think Heisman mode is just
I think you move the ball nice,
like,
gotta keep that in mind.
there's no way to like challenge you besides
Yeah, because
just
there's just no
unimaginable
margin for
things
error.
happening.
You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
We're not going to let you tackle.
Hard just as he released it on
So
first down and
tackling's
couldn't
down.
get it to the receiver.
Turn that down.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to
Break
the air on
tackle.
second and 10
We'll
from the
crank that up.
33. He's looking to throw.
Damn, zone coverage. We had a. I'm not sure if you've seen that, but we had a guy being double covered. Okay, it's zone. I thought both of these dipshits were running after the same guy, and it's zone coverage. I was about to freak out, man.
Try and get two bodies around and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now
I don't know. It's kind of.
Have the answer for this guy.
This is dumb. Oh!
Snagged by the defense.
Wasn't even a snag. He threw it right to him. What a misfire. I was going for the tackle.
A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one.
That's how we do it.
Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the same.
Let's have another look. Just overthrew it. I picked Paul right here. I was going in for the tackle, and next thing I know, we got the ball.
Unfortunately, gets the interception.
Wow, man.
Decision by the QB there.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like last possession,
Dude,
great.
what is this?
Feeling that pressure,
Kind of
and he's
fucking
knocked down
cheese
at 42.
coverage are you guys running here?
Overdrive, clock's running, second down coming. He's looking to throw.
Oh my God. Of course.
And here comes the pressure.
Goodness
and there
fucking.
he goes.
Oh.
Yeah. Offense calls a timeout.
Show up in a cover 2. It's a cover 4.
Make sure they have the
Showing up a
right
cover
play
3. It's not a cover 3.
Everyone
I don't even know what that one was.
They line up, and it is a long
Wow.
way to the sticks from here. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Quickly to the tight end.
Fuck you.
And he's not going to
All right.
make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Knights moving quickly to the line. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
I was gonna say, you better make that catch. I am not playing this, man. We're gonna score.
Two more plays.
Whether that's a field goal, whether that's a touchdown.
Trying to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw it on first down. They're bringing heat.
Get off me.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense calls timeout. And
I miss Derek Noel, man. Derek, where you at?
Seconds left in the half. Here comes
I
the
hope
field
you
goal
like
unit.
probably playing for the Giants or something. Being everything that they need.
Just drives it between the uprights. They'll trot off to the locker room.
Jaga, hello.
Field goal to close the half.
How we doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. We got a little bit of struggles happening,
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime.
but here we are. We got the 3-point lead. We do get the football at half. Look at that. Look at the yardage difference. Ooh. Damn, and for like the first time ever, time of possession, we are losing that battle.
I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which
Here's the
team
interception.
is more
No,
efficient
it's
when they
not.
have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with
BYU,
that,
man.
back to the guys just down the road from our EA Sports studios at the Bounce House.
The Knights will move away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch.
Walking the dogs, man. Hell yeah.
UCF has
Good weather has started rolling in up here in the New England area. Hopefully the same there in Canada,
their quarterback upright.
the land beyond.
You're positive, but the offensive line coach is definitely going to be upset. And
Oh, there it is.
Listen,
Oh, there it is.
The expressway
Gone
is
forever.
wide open at the 30.
Damn. I wanted to cut back in, but
What you want to do with the football, he's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
You're going to win a lot of games if you can generate
Let's have a look at that.
explosive plays. That's what we've seen in recent weeks from this football team, but this offense, man, they are every
Just
defensive
following blocks is
coordinator's
beautiful.
nightmare because of the
Unfolded
players they've got
perfectly.
lining up all over.
I didn't know who was going to be there. We should have cut hard. We should have cut hard. That'd have been an easy touchdown. 28 Fahrenheit. Oh my gosh, dude. I was in
Get the big play.
Alaska for,
Now to pay it off. First
I've been there
and 10 in
several
red zone.
times.
Quarterback
Used to
check
live there
ball.
a bit. And That's what it reminds me of. You know, approaching April and still not above freezing.
Hand off from the shotgun.
You get in the summertime,
On that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
July, August,
Going to work in the
and
red
you're
zone.
like
They can't pick up the first
58
down
degrees.
without getting it into the end zone.
Nah.
Leaves it with the back.
Damn, homie.
Run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front, too. Right? You got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there. He didn't have it.
Lets it go to the end zone.
Oh,
Through his hands.
he dropped it.
Touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense.
Oh, damn. That means still. This is a great picture, though, isn't it? From what angle, though? Probably this one. Kind of like that one. If people only knew, that's the night news. That's the outcome.
Look, they're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incomplete.
70 down here, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Let's go to the studio.
That's what I'm talking about.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
June, July, August, mosquitoes and black fly season, so I do enjoy my cold weather. Ew, man. You need some for mosquitoes? You gotta get them dragonflies.
They're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Liberty. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball.
There it is.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Damn.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside
Come
me.
on, Tommy.
You got to go out. You got to call your
The
plays.
fake run, throw to the guy you faked it to, who was wide open the entire time. That's diabolical.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
I love this. Do you see how this guy's missing? He isn't the crazy accurate
BYU right back to the line.
opposing quarterback that we're used to.
Coming out on 1st down with the play
Boom!
fake. Pass is
Boom!
intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose
Nice.
on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
It was, I wasn't sure we were going to be able to get that, but we did.
How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why he played
Good stuff.
hands? Yeah.
A little bit underthrown.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution. Too.
What?
They did a nice job out in the field.
Nice.
Stalled a little bit once they got
Holding.
down to the goal line, so they just
Dragonflies.
a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down.
I also am not a fan of
focus on execution and getting 6 points.
annoying ass
This
bugs.
offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Look at that.
Grabbed over the middle. It's
Big
Ramsey.
time seam route.
They bring him down, but a solid pick.
It's not a seam, it's a slant. You know what I mean, though.
Got the completion on
Chill
the
out.
last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. He's going up top.
Good God, dude.
And it's incomplete.
Wide open.
For the man.
Nobody around. Just have a look at this. How wide open. Well, we beat the dude by, what is that? Let's be conservative. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 yards. We've got a buff. And the dude. God.
To play instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air.
This is the
after
kind of shit
incompletion.
that
It's
we
3rd and
do
5.
when we lose big games.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
This is an offense that leads the nation in first downs because there's so many different ways they can attack you. They're versatile. They could throw it. They could run it. They've got so much balance, and that's what makes them so hard to stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Yeah, man.
He stopped just
I wanted to go for bigger. Way bigger.
And sets them up beautifully here. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna take a shot at this defense.
Nice. It's crazy, isn't it? Oh, all you got to do is say something.
And I think in the pre-snap,
I've been trying to adjust it.
On the same page. They had a look defensively that
I don't know what's too loud
I'm gonna go run under and make
with you know how it was with Apex. We had to bring the adjustment because of the chat link.
I can beat this guy. You can tell. They've done
Thank you very much. That's why you need to be here on time.
Executed it perfectly.
I'm bullshitting. It's all good, man. It's not a big deal. We'll figure it out.
Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Yeah!
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll return it.
Nice. Great tackle.
Bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at
Yes, he
13.
was. Yes, he was, but Ellison, do you like watch while you're at work or something?
Ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
Ellison is a he's kind of the mystery character. We know Chad's in school. We know Tracker's out doing cowboy shit. But Ellison just comes in at all times of the day and night. Nobody ever knows what he's doing. Just enjoying streams and chatting. I'm not complaining. I love it. But now that I think about it, what are you doing right now?
On time, the running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling the pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. They're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
BYU lines up quickly.
That's a funky animation.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Nice. Held him up just enough for Scotty.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Fucking hell. Oh, nice. That's beautiful. That's absolutely what should happen.
Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Huh?
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I play games like Apex and then question
Quick strike complete.
the reality.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Of sports games and what have you.
Defense tries to get off the field on third down. They get him on
We
the
can
ground,
break
but
that
not before he gets it up for the
99% of the
first
time,
down.
unless they're
BYU
running
with
at
the
you.
1st and 10.
Then it's not happening. The dude hasn't been blocked all game unless he's running.
Gets it out fast. He's brought down, but
Unless
there's
he's
a flag
running
on the
right
field. Let's see
into
what
our
the call
hole.
is.
Nice. I'm accepting that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
The change player logic
Run play on the ground. You've got to
has
have
got me
great
on the
blocking up front.
edge of my
Offensive line, receivers,
patience.
everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
I love how we just gave up on that one, didn't we?
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
We were supposed to switch to Tommy Kaufman. Why? Because he's the closest
And with
player to the
extra point,
football.
they're down a touchdown, 21-14.
What do I know?
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair
There's
catch.
two things you can control: your effort and your attitude.
The UCF offense
Right.
back on the field, ready to go
Go to work.
After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together
Look out the
to give
way.
their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem.
Oh,
You've gotta
see
score
ya.
points and answer.
See ya.
Close. And
He didn't
there
know who
they
to
go
stiff arm.
again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly
I was a
enough.
little
All of the
worried. It was a
blockers had
very
leverage on
bad
them.
angle.
And that defensive line has to get
We
off
are
the
not the
ball a
only
little
ones
better, get some
susceptible to that.
penetration to stop that outside run.
Ass hat
They
mechanics.
just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. He wants to throw. Fires to the right.
Love it.
Right on the money to the outside. He
It really
dragged the
is, isn't it?
throw, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Leaves it with the running back.
Oh, I was trying to hide.
Not much working
Trying
there.
to hide.
It'll be 2nd and 9.
Oh, it's all right.
That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Look at West Virginia. We're right behind it. And Utah. Wow. It's a Big 12 top 4.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
We'll go back to Pacheco here. In the end zone, though.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Reacted well to the
Why did
tip
we
and just
throw it that high?
squeezed the football instead
I don't
of the
know.
turnover. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Trying to take it back.
So fucking annoying.
The 40. Inside the 30.
Just let him go.
He's at the 10. Touchdown, BYU.
God.
And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. This time it's the defense finding ways
Set
to
up a
put points
timing
on the
route,
board.
and
There is nothing better than
all of
being
our
a
guys
defender,
ran. Look at that.
seeing that ball in the end zone.
You throw it
Eyes
right
get
when he
the
cuts,
sausage
right?
go.
But right when he cuts, so we're throwing it right on the cut. You can see it. It's a timing route. Yeah, why? We're going to be able to step right in front of this one, right? No, because these two idiots run into each other. Good God, man.
Puppy secured, gets you a touchdown.
He'll try to tack on one more. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 4th. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's a final now in one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable top 25 clash. SMU notched a victory.
That would've been
in enemy
sick.
territory And though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue
Fucking
any
guys,
win
man.
Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the
The good thing is, like, Jordan Guy
Each week in
isn't.
college football, the tests are just
How
so
the fuck
tough.
is number 50
And we
so
found
fast?
that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Got 3 on first down.
Dude,
and
I don't know
second
what's
and
happening here.
The lone back's got it. A
Sure.
collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
One of those games, guys. We're going to
Ball's
have
at the
to
27. This offense
figure out
facing a
how to
third and
deal
long.
with the bullshit.
Quarterback checking the play. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Pulls
Pitch.
it in. It's Ramsey. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Trying to get to it. At the 45 on his way.
Nice.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup
Let's do
and
it.
a first down for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete.
It's
but what a
crazy.
day this guy's had throwing
How
the football.
does-
multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision.
I don't know how to read
Hasn't
that.
thrown
Like,
any
99% of that
picks, which
time, that
really
guy
helped keep
covers
this
the tight
offense
end.
on schedule.
1% of the time, he drops into zone coverage and doesn't even dick with the tight end at all. An interesting
They'll
thing,
go back
isn't
to
it?
the air on second down. Makes the grab. Finally
Oh.
out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Feel like we could totally throw a touchdown here. The Snead. Only the Snead.
Comes out throwing on first down. And
Could've-
they weren't able to make the
could've done
connection.
it.
They were looking for an
I told you.
explosive play.
It was right there,
It
man.
would have been a high-level play, but it's a play this quarterback expects to be able to make
5-month
when he has a guy
membership. Well over a year as a subscriber. Short time, but it feels like years of.
Dude. And thank you. We need to we need to have a proper celebration. I'm pretty sure at 6 months too is the next tier of the badge. Instead of the 3 chevrons, moving into whatever's next on the
Here it
insignia.
would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's
You have
see
to
how
look at the
aggressive
page.
they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn it.
Got his man on the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down
Nothing
marker.
we could do there
So on fourth
besides
down,
try to run
here
it.
Comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Your boy.
And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created.
Tracker,
It's kicks in the
tracker,
fourth
tracker.
quarter to take the lead. They just seem to
You're the
carry
realist,
so
man.
much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure.
But you know
all the
what?
eyeballs on him. He delivered.
Tracker found my channel through a shout out
They'll
from
kick
a
it
bigger
away after
creator.
putting up a field goal on that last
If
drive.
I remember correctly, Chad, Alchemist,
And
Ellison.
he takes this from
I just
inside
got
the
lucky.
5.
I don't know what it was.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Just a little browsing on the old YouTube one night, huh?
If you
We
like
ran into each other.
old-fashioned grinded up, run over 'em football. That last touchdown drive was for you.
Look at all that.
That was
Look at
impressive,
the
man.
fancy
Great blocking
spins
up
and
front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense
Okay, it's a-
responds.
it's a pass
are they
play.
Get way more aggressive to
Gotta
try
be.
to stop the run. I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Quick pass on the fly motion.
Oh my gosh.
That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Cougars racing to the line in the hurry up.
Give it to me. Come on.
On on 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Slam to the ground, but not before
I
he gets
don't like
the
this
first down.
game.
Now
I'm
on
starting to
1st and
fucking
10
hate
from the
this game.
29.
Granted, it makes it so it's hard, right? But we called a blitz at that exact hole, and nobody's there. Like, I feel like it should be a little less obvious that they just move people out of position, or have you have dog shit angles, or you know, all that this cheesy shit. Get him, Looker! You fucking suck, poor.
He scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Cougars look to keep this drive humming.
You got to keep drives alive late in the game. When you're starting to get in the 4th quarter and it's a 1-score game, you got to do whatever you can as that quarterback.
Oh my, again.
Get extra plays, extra first downs. Really nice job there by the QB.
And the Cougars have it with a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, is that offsides?
Got his man
Is it because you got a fucking dog shit hurry up offense?
They make the stop,
is that it? A 1-5 team just smoking the 6-0 UCF Knights? Is that how it works?
So they'll decline the penalty.
Whatever.
With the results of that last play. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now 2nd down, and it's as if this crowd senses they can help them get a huge stop. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence. This offense is going to make a play.
Funky, I think you misspelled fucky.
You got fucky plays.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now.
Get loud.
Grab behind the line. It's Casey.
Fucking.
Not enough space. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a 4th quarter lead. Fires to the tight end. Touchdown, Cougars! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
We gotta run the ball, little clock. Gotta run it, motherfucker. We gotta run a little clock when we get the ball back. This is crazy. Agreed. Agreed. Good call, coach.
And his athleticism, really good decision by the quarterback at a crucial juncture in this game.
Oh, I like that.
They'll line up for the extra point, and at this juncture, every point matters. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point
Number
lead in the
11
4th.
was the number. I wore number 11 for a long time in my life in sports.
About to kick it away.
And then when you get to college and everybody wears number 6 and 8.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot.
Oh! Damn it. I'm sorry.
He's got an alley. There
I'm sorry.
He goes. Open it up. They won't get him in.
Allison.
Touchdown.
What the
Boy,
fuck, man?
nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed.
That's the same thing.
The electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
All right, here comes the cheese, guys. You know what this means. A minute 41. Should we just let him score? Should we just let him score right away so that way we can go back to the original plan? Because I feel like these motherfuckers are going to score like right as time expires.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice
Okay,
job by the
16-yard
kickoff.
line.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook.
One big play, guys. One big play.
First down.
One big.
And here's the third interception of the night.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Kareem Awobu. Nice, dude.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line.
Kind of want to throw a touchdown,
Line gets set,
but let's run the clock.
The give as they work on that clock.
Oh my God, you're crazy! Woo!
Touchdown Knights! He would not be denied.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead.
Awobu.
The ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
That was crazy. How do you like that? Got a little dose of your own medicine, didn't you, BYU?
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Damn, homie.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. San Jose State showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory. And every win counts.
Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Go back to man coverage.
Can really serve as a springboard.
Somebody something and a motherfucking
feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds. And Kevin Connors.
I don't think he's had about 3 interceptions, man. Not
well,
good.
Nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Getting some heat.
Let me get him.
Just had to get
He
rid
threw.
of that.
Oh
Good job
no.
to avoid the loss.
Tune.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Man down on
Not
the
good.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
They got their backup in, man.
They'll try to get the first through the air.
Oh, nice, Awobu.
Oh, what a move! Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. The aerial assault continues.
Damn, I feel like I might have messed that play up for everybody.
Almost immediately, short game there, and still
Trying to get everybody hyped.
Pick up the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Oh no, he pushes on the ground. Okay, he's fine.
Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
Yes, they do. Louder.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, I got him.
The throw.
Oh, I don't. Oh, we do. Nope, we don't.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming
This guy has missed 2 or 3 already. Let's see if we can get him to miss one more.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Splits the uprights. It's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just
Do you think they're going to kick it onside? So do I, man. Let's bring the onside team out.
35 seconds remaining. They'll line up for the onside kick to try to pull this thing out. Cool as a cucumber as the
Roger.
makes a sure catch.
Roger Stein. I think we can kneel it, right? Yeah, yeah, we can.
When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are
Sayonara, bitches.
Football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do
what a
this,
crazy game.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese,
Oh, that's just over 100 yards with that.
That's what happened in this
That
circumstance.
final run
Coaching
where he
staff,
broke
love
like
this.
4
You know that you have
tackles.
confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
Beautiful.
EA Sports
We did
College
throw
Football.
interception there, so I'm not happy about that. Whoa, Humble Tracker with the $5 donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Means a lot. GG's and the hippo, man.
It says hippo character applauds whilst nodding approval.
Whilst. Awesome.
BYU season is over, but they're not ruining ours.
Oh, dude, honestly, like, what are you guys out here trying to prove right now? Just being dicks. Nah, there's always something to play for, right? Even if it just means ruining the fun for everybody else. These motherfuckers. Okay, Baylor. Baylor's kind of in the same boat. We did obtain the #1 ranking. But as you can see, Hawai'i 31. Oh, it doesn't go that far. San Jose State upset them. We don't like that. Coach stats, yeah. Oh, no. God, man. Crossed out almost every name on this list. Makes me sad. Winbush is going to Clemson. We did get some names in here. Trapp. Trapp is a quarterback prospect. He's coming. Hensley, I think we already marked him. Jolly, he has been marked. Slater, he has been marked. Chong had not been marked. That's a new one. Lenovoy, he has been marked. Okay. Is that all? Trapped. Do we have anybody? Oh, yes, we got him marked. Snodgrass. I used to know a dude named Snodgrass, actually. Hunter Jameson looks fun, doesn't he? 6'4", 180 pounds, super fast. Okay, yes, we will. Yes, I'll get on the coach stats. We need to just finish up our recruiting things. Yeah, we got this guy. I'm a little worried about him. He might go to you. Oh, and they get a visit before us. We might have to offer Diego Puente. Vallejo. What was he? Change of directions only in 87. But yeah, I think it's time. We're gonna send the house on him. He's gonna be the replacement. If we can get him. Lemons. Where's Bear at? He's there. He's ready. He's doing it. Not even close. Okay. Who did we lose? We got the new running back in. To be honest with you, I don't need to sort this out right now. We can play the game and I will do it after. Coach stats incoming. So if you're checking this out, look over on the right-hand side. My record with UCF, 91-27. Our career record, 50 games lost, 155 games won. 10 of those losses came in bowl games. 22 of the losses are against top 25 teams. 7 of those losses came against rivals. But what I do want to look at is job security. Whose job might be, whose ass is on the line? Looks like KU, BYU, Oklahoma, Georgia. I don't think we go to Alabama. Up here in the 70% is the new guy, Neil Hobbs. 141-59, great coach, but he's not doing so hot there at Michigan. 3-4. Ooh, Louisville would be fun. I was thinking about Ole Miss, but I think Ole Miss is like the UCF of the SEC. So I think this is more like a lateral move, you know? Notre Dame would be sweet. This guy's been there for a while. Florida State, I think we could return them to greatness. Virginia Tech is one I toss around in my mind. Ohio State, we would go. Penn State, obviously. I've even thought about Wichita State, guys. If they open up This would just be a fun rebuild. We were offered the head coaching job at UCLA. We turned it down. There's Florida. These are all up in the 95%, so that's not going to be a thing. Where we could end up, yeah. I tend to look at that between episodes. Here's what we're gonna do, guys. White helmet 2. White pants. White socks. White cleats. It's very clean. I love it. And then for the CPU, because there's so much white going, Sailor Bear. Cool. There's just a green BU. There's a black. A gold. Or white. Sailor Bear, man. That one's cool. Give him the green pants. Yep, that's tough. They kind of look like an FCS team, though, don't they? Let's jump right into it. No 90-second break on the day. Are we ready? Yes. Already got my drink prepared.
The Bounce House, and it's easy
2018, so it doesn't update. It doesn't update the top.
What do you think about that in this crowd?
What do you think about that?
What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown in the
And for those teams that are doing really well, they will likely take a better job, which will open up those jobs, right?
The UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Damn, we get the ball. It's okay.
And the Bears will put total
Come out and score. All right, Duff. Do your thing. Oh, I was looking. Here's where I was looking. Here's where everything was happening.
The Knights offense is on the field for the first time today. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
I just got a text message. Are you streaming?
Everybody on this team knows.
Yeah, he is.
Got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Might as well give it to him again.
Oh, hurt him. Run him over.
On first down, it's 2nd and 4.
Nope.
He leaves it with his back.
Having a great day. 3 for 34. That's a start. That's a good start.
It's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Keep going. This is first down. That's not what I meant. You know what I meant. You know what I'm saying.
So he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Damn it.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
We just created a levels, man.
Good job running that
First
route
down.
to get past the sticks,
Did
because he got
something
nothing
for
after the catch.
YouTube text that? If so, at least they're keeping you informed.
No, it's actually just my cell phone.
If you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time.
That'd have been sick.
You can't stare down receivers.
Look at
because
this.
The entire defense
You want to throw a touchdown? You want to throw a tutty? Who's it going to be?
You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the
Thank you for
ball
breaking
into
it up.
open areas of the
I
field,
saw the
anticipating where your guys
safety at the last second. I assumed they were blitzing. I was looking at the corners. We threw it, and then I saw that safety had actually baited us like a professional.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He makes the connection.
Oh,
Running with
Duff, you
pace,
madman.
changing speed, showing the moves. He's
Sailor
down to
Bear.
the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short.
Didn't want to run this way, but we'll do it.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll finally get him down.
Nope. Doing it.
Pickup.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Oh my
He
gosh.
got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Read the blitz,
Listen, a lot of times,
decided I'm going to throw it.
are because you got
By the
great
time we
eyes
got
and
rid of it,
vision.
the safety had come
The
all the way
receiver
down to get into
gets the
coverage.
ball, break on it, you take
Scary
that thing,
stuff,
make sure
guys.
the receiver can't get it.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense
3rd and
stops him
inches.
just short
How
of the
about
first
no?
down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Complete on 3rd down. Touchdown, UCF!
Nice.
Reeled it in and just made the house call.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
That's what we want to
They
do.
put it in the end zone with a 12-play
Get the
scoring
ball
drive. And the
first. You
Capitals
have to
drive
score
the
first.
10-yard
You have to
touchdown
set the
run.
tone. The pressure is there. There's no room for mistakes. There
And
never
no
is,
chance
though,
at
is
a
there?
return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Bears offense will go to work for the first time.
Cortez Ricks.
And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like
Toughness
this. We've
rank.
got
Look
two
at it. It's so
studs
loud.
in
It's
the
crazy.
backfield that can make people
Our
look
stadium.
silly. You
The
better bring
bounce
hats to the
house.
football.
Yeah, and you think there'll
Got
be a
it.
lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
From the gun, they'll try to
Come on,
impose
Tommy.
their running game. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
I know that wasn't a
Oh,
big,
man.
huge play, and everybody's not excited, the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start.
Got
Coming
him.
after him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. The Bears are moving quickly down the field. Off play action on first down.
Damn.
Extending the play.
There we go.
And
Who's
the
that?
quarterback bought
Just
some
wrapped his
time, but
feet up
not
like a...
enough. Down he
It looked
goes
like a
for the sack.
lasso the way he fell
And
down.
this is what the offense knows.
Like
they
we just
cannot do.
lassoed
They
his
can't
feet.
allow sacks.
And that
Their
was
last game, they were
Jermichael
sacked
Heller.
5 times.
He's got
Obviously
gray
lost
hair.
that football game. Early in this one, they're having issues again.
Lasso,
keeping
look
their
at him.
Quarterback standing up straight.
Just kerplunked. You know what I'm saying?
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Lawrence.
Damn, we were there. We were there. We should have had it. No excuses.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balls, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
On third down, he drops to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Jones.
Okay.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket
Got him.
To collapse. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
What is it? 30 career sacks as a sophomore. Oh my
That's
gosh.
an amazing number, 30 sacks, because a lot of guys
If
get
he's
sacks
here for
early in
two,
their
oh
careers
yeah,
and
hell yeah.
just figure it out and then start double teaming them,
If he's here for 2 more years,
and
like
their numbers come down. This guy though, David, has
he's
never
gonna
stopped.
have more
And
than
it's gotta
50.
be consistently, Jesse. Like, you got to consistently play hard, play after play, because sometimes they get rid of the ball fast. Sometimes you can't get in the mix. But to get to the quarterback 30 times, very few people have done that.
They're trying to get
31.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Gosh.
And that is why this defense is so
31?
They get after
10 for the
quarterback
season.
on
Oh
the
my
ground.
gosh.
That's their third on the day, and they're number 1 in the country in sacks, and they have been a problem.
We are,
every
because we're
offensive
sick with it. Okay.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. Turns it loose.
No.
Oh, he
You
can't
see what I'm
run
saying?
the football.
They,
A big
I
play
switched
set
players,
right there for the taking,
and
they
it
can't
gave me
get
the
it
guy
down.
who's not even in coverage.
The Bears line up to punt it away.
Oh, he's covering somebody
First
else.
punt of the
You
day,
know what I'm
and
saying.
he'll have to lock them up close to their goal line.
Can I get over there? Oh, we should have let it go,
Nowhere to
dude.
run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage
Damn.
just the way
Hindsight's
they thought it.
2020.
They've got him backed up. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Woo! This
And
guy's
down on
crazy,
the
isn't
play
he?
as the officials take a break to
This
let him
guy's
get checked out.
crazy. Scotty Hicks. Remember the name.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Right back to the well. They throw it in reverse as that's the final play here in the first period. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in
So
the second
corny.
quarter.
It's not as bad as Hawai'i was, but
Receivers
Pretty
telling
bad.
the quarterback what they see.
oh, we can't do that.
Wants to fire on second down. Firing to the right, complete. And it took the defense a bit to get
I was
a handle
wondering what
on
was
him.
happening right there.
Slippery with all those juke
They
moves.
called the play dead. What do we got?
Nice job on the wide
102.
receiver.
Nice.
Run a drag
Very
route,
nice.
find
What
space
game is
there.
this? Is it the 8th game of the
They're not
season?
covering man-to-man.
Yes.
Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
I really like this guy. I think he's going to be so good. Number 1. Why are you mad? He's like me. Like, this anger is the only emotion that comes out.
They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker.
Nice. I
Finally
love
pulled
it.
down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
When all else
This is
fails,
one of the
lower
top
your
10
shoulder
offenses in
and
the
just
nation in getting
be
first downs. To do that,
a
you've gotta
fucking
have
dog.
bounds. Can't always throw for it on third down. You've got to be able to run it as well. And they've got a dude in the backfield who just knows how to move the
Thought it was a
chains.
pick.
Yeah, and
I thought it was a
shot,
pick.
the aggressive play down the field. We like
Dude,
the
why
balls
can't he
out to the
throw in
receiver,
stride
shoot to the
sometimes?
receiver, makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
Out the way.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle.
Oh my gosh, what a
And
move.
they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
And it's tough on the defense.
User
Third
generated.
down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now.
We got all the moves. I don't know where they came from. I don't know why they're working just against Baylor.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll
But I'm enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
We got to change that. There we go. Little inside zone. Run towards the blockers.
The give to the back. And a decent
Not
gain
shabby.
there before the defense makes the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
They'll try to run for it. They've got it inside the
We'll take
40
it.
at the
We'll take it. I'm
39
not
as
mad.
they pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do.
When there's
This is
like
the
one
number
guy
one
left to
offense in the
beat,
country in 1st down. They find a way to continue
you
to
want it.
move the football,
You want to
run,
just shake
pass.
him. You want to
So
run
much
over him.
balance. This offense is so good.
They'll rip off 8 on that
But
play. It's
6
2nd
to
and 2.
8 yards per carry is next level.
Important. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
He's going to pass on 2nd down.
Hang on to it. There we go, Gibbs.
And
There we
they'll
go,
bring him
Gibbs.
down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Knights
EA
come to the
adopts,
line with a fresh
yeah,
set of
online
downs.
casinos win.
That is a great analogy.
Give to the running back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move.
I
those
feel
sticks
that as
for the
well.
1st down.
It's like, whatever you
Defense is
do,
back
man,
up.
we have
Shadow of the
predetermined this
goalpost,
fate.
Trying to defend their own end zone.
This is gonna be what it's gonna be, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3.
And then
The
sometimes
defense is reeling.
I
all
like
the
it.
good
Just
things happen.
frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Trying to slam in. And they try to run inside. And
We gotta
there's
roll out, don't
nowhere
we?
to go. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to the end zone on 3rd
Great
and goal.
slant.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
He makes the catch.
Touchdown, Knights.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need
Hit him
you to
in
be able to
stride,
step
too.
up
Beautiful.
and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's
Oh.
going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page. And
Is
then
it
having a guy
not?
that can
I
go,
know that was a
just
thing
when the
around
ball
here
is
for a
near
while.
him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
And for a
Yes,
quick update,
we
let's go to Kevin
do.
Connors in the studio.
That is
Let's get you
the.
up to speed on what's going down in
It's
this
like a
fun
glutton
college
for
football
punishment.
game.
You know what I mean?
Ohio State is in
That's
front.
how I am with
For most
like
of the game.
most games,
However,
like Apex
Willis
especially.
isn't
I'm like,
exactly putting
good.
this one
This
in the
game
win
fucking
column just
sucks.
yet. They're up by 4
Forever.
over Maryland.
Never playing it
Now,
again.
it's back to you fellas.
2 days
Of course,
later,
anything changes,
we are
you'll see it
locked
right
in.
here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Wide open, eh?
Yeah, and at this point,
Come on, Peter.
Did anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out
We
of
gotta go
bounds,
man
and he
now.
has the 1st down. And the Bears headed quickly to the line.
that's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Oh, I'm not gonna help him, guys. Not gonna do it. If you remember early on and when we started streaming this, when it bugged out like this, we would call a timeout for the other team. There is no more forgiveness in our hearts.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in
When
time.
this happens, you eat it. You take it. Because in a matter of plays, you are going to do something that defies all physics, all logic.
First down here with time
And
for
I
maybe
will be
one more play
the
until
one
2-minute
suffering.
warning.
It's a drop. It's a...
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking downfield, it's Lawrence.
Tommy! Nice job, buddy.
On second down, that brings up third down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
He's got
him. We're going to call a
Stop
timeout.
him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. Quick timeout.
Damn it. I
Always push
Trying
it.
to make sure
Once a
everyone
day.
has the same call.
Once a game.
They'll try
Let's
to
get
put
so
three
loud.
on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark.
Oh, this dude
49-yard
is
try from the left.
cold-blooded.
It is perfect.
And 3 more on the board, and this kicker is starting to get a reputation starting off the season. Hasn't missed yet. Nice to have a guy that you can really, really depend on.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made.
All right, we do kind of want to throw towards the sideline, so let's prepare ourselves. They're actually going to give us the middle here, guys. So we're going to take it. We're going to take it, and then we're going to get on the ball. Oh, nice.
Opening holes, the backs making
Okay,
plays,
on the ball, on the ball. Here we go, here we go.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
He wants to pass it on
No.
second down.
Damn.
And he just overshot his man and threw
I
it
have
out of
never
bounds,
pushed
incomplete.
buttons on a controller so hard before.
You're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's
That
open. I don't
dude
know if anybody
stopped.
was open, but that was not a greatly thrown
Right
football.
as
I don't
we
know if
threw
was
it.
miscommunication, but the
And
ball
went to
thrown out of
cover
bounds
Snead.
and
I think
just
just
on to the
because we
next
had
down.
such a
Big third down
disgusting
coming from their own
route
31. Defense tries to
that
get
that
off
guy
the
wasn't
field.
able to pick it.
Got it.
Oh, there we go.
First.
They
They get him on the
I don't
ground,
know.
but it's a
It
first
worked.
down. The
That's all
Knights
that
will
matters.
hustle to the line.
Keep it going. Come on.
The give to the tailback. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. No huddle offense to the line.
Okay.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield.
Nice.
And he makes the catch.
Nice
Inside
job,
the
team.
25. Touchdown, UCF! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. He's no stranger to the
Let's
end
go.
zone.
Oh shit! I didn't even see your last message, man. You lost a few friends over online poker?
He is a difference
Brother.
maker. He's one of the best in the nation. 50 touchdown catches.
Or do you mean
Just
because you
incredible
can't play with them
production,
anymore?
just sustained production
And therefore
consistently
lost
week in
touch.
and week out
You
in the
lost a
lineup.
common interest.
You're gonna throw them the football, you know exactly what
Or
you're
did you
gonna
have
get.
like
What a
backroom
mind-blowing
games going on via the internet and a couple guys lost fingers, lost mortgages, and now there's bad blood between the game.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Can't play with him anymore.
Well, if they don't keep in touch, my friend,
Baylor has it back, and here comes the bear offense.
you know what they say.
This late in the half, you're behind.
They're bad at
You've got to
communicating.
create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
I think I late hit him. It's okay. We didn't get called for it.
Now I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half. So
Give
find
it to
something really
me.
quickly you can go to.
It's caught. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to
cover three buzz.
Closer. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's going to pass. He lobs one high on the left side.
Oh.
And the deep shot is complete inside.
Dude, Hendricks is hurt so bad. Get him out of there. I think we got a... No, we don't. A Wobu. And then we'll switch the slot. Slot corner. To... Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if that works.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Makes the catch. It's Jones.
He stepped in front of it. We were gone forever.
Chance to get off a couple more plays.
But something happened. Something eerie here in Orlando. And we're going to find out what it was. The investigation starts. We have a great jump. It's a Wobu. He steps in front of it. He doesn't step in front of it. That's what the issue is. For some reason, this guy got his hands in front of a Wobu.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
He missed it. No, he didn't.
It's good.
And he knocks another one through.
I don't sob on lost friendships like them.
Right? Like, what do you have at the spot?
Just the money I was making. Oh my God, you're devious.
Hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable.
If you've been donating blood money to the stream tracker, I won't be upset.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few
I'm going to try and take it.
and not allow them to answer. On the run from inside his own 5. They finally made the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A really raucous environment.
Show us the
here in
replays.
Orlando. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down. Thanks
Great
to the
football,
surgical
man.
precision of this offense.
Jesus, they weren't even
Might honestly
covering
take
him.
More time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game.
Okay.
Magic plays at
We
work.
had a highlight and a
Now
half.
It's just a matter of finishing the job.
Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And he'll just
Play poker. So I have tax-free outside income, maybe. Hey, don't admit to any wrongdoing.
Scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Actually, I'm not even sure what I'm saying right now. Just felt
scripted this opening drive, just
like the
they do
correct
at the start of
response.
the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first.
Oh, that was a great hit. That was a great hit by Tommy. He knocked him down so hard, and the momentum carried him into like a little fall down rollout. Fall down rollout. Look, the wide receiver, the running back.
Play fake on first down to throw.
Got him.
Slips a tackle. And he avoids the hit and slides after
I
the
couldn't
short
even
gain.
comprehend what was
Bears
happening
in a
right there.
hurry up. Back to throw, it's Lawrence. He's right on target. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Now
What do you do?
across the 50 and at the
What do you do? What do you
48-yard
say?
line, they'll have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure.
Got him.
He's going to take off.
Did we get the sack?
And
No.
this one will be stopped
just,
for no gain.
Just a small run.
It started in the pocket. It was collapsing.
We're going to start running the old containment spy here. I don't trust this guy.
Job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Look at the weird splits. That's an illegal
He's
formation.
looking for a man on second down.
Yeah, we got you now. We got you now.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I gotta
figured him out.
Quarterback in the first series here now. You're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Beautiful sack. Okay, I do like that. A little buzz seam. That's how they get us. Little seams.
And it's getting late.
Seams in dead spaces.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
Oh, great play.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw
Good
it away
stuff.
to avoid a negative play.
That's this.
And the Bears
I'm going
will
to
send
pile
out
it
the
on.
punt
That's
unit.
what we're here for.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance.
Oh, we just got stood up.
When you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense
Bella
has to
just
find a way
got
to
stood
affect
up.
the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll snap it from the
little
25
too far
here
gone,
on
you know?
first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll come out throwing on first down. He fires one deep down the right side.
Jordan guy is the goddamn cat's pajamas.
And the pummeling has started.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field to score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Awesome.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but they're not exactly putting the Buckeye leaves on those helmets just yet. This is a tight one in Columbus. They're up by 4 over.
I'm just...
We'll circle back if anything big happens.
Dude, these guys with their agility.
I know Kevin and those guys will be
This second half is insane. It's like hurting my eyeballs to try and follow these guys on the screen.
Really struggle to move the football.
But we're just going to keep... I'm not planning on bringing in any backups unless we got guys that are hurt. I could have jumped with Heller and been gone.
Quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. It's complete. A quick tackle.
We drop
made,
that every time, but them?
The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs.
Them's a different story.
The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Who was that? Nice,
That's what
Tommy.
you expect from a senior.
Old
Don't
Tommy
give them
Kaufman.
any extra yards. Great tackle
Tommy
there.
Kaufman sounds like
After the
he might be
3-yard
from
pickup,
Texas.
They come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
They go to the ground.
Nice.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And sticking to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams
Okay,
are really
let's
good,
bring a little blitz
really
here.
stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus
Oh,
on
come
running
on.
the football. You can tell.
Interesting.
Thanks to a big hit.
Well, that's just a
The
great
hit
job by the
was
defenders.
pretty mediocre, you know?
That forced that incompletion.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot
They'll
of
drop it.
momentum.
Damn it.
his legs to buy some
I
time.
knew that if we did, I didn't want to jinx it, but I knew if I did not break that block, this guy was about to run for a long time.
Back to pass and understanding the situation and a nice heads-up play. Slide.
Whenever he sits in the pocket, you know what's coming. Dude. Paul.
Pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I feel like we're in the best position ever for an interception. Anything you can do, we can do better, is...
Intercepted.
Now we got it.
Got room on
Now
the
we got it.
return.
Look at us.
He's at the 40.
Look at us.
Past the 20. Touchdown, UCF. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The
Awesome.
pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after.
They were
that
nowhere
play,
even
but
close to
defense,
completing that
great
pass.
job making the interception, and you're right. Doing
I felt
something
like
with
the
no
last
slide down,
play,
no
the
big
same
thing.
exact
All the way
guy
down.
Could have had a pick six. The very next play.
Let me run this back, man.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6.
Whoa, we almost kicked a field goal, dude.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Baylor has
Can't
it back, and here comes the
imagine.
Bear offense. That last pick 6.
They'll do
after a
anything
drive like
besides
that,
throw
David,
it.
can swing
Oh,
the
look at him.
momentum of
Look at
the
him
game.
run it.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they
So
gave us a yard, but did what they're
Diablo.
supposed to do now.
There it
Just
is.
this offense has to put a drive together.
What's
Yeah,
going
they have
on,
to
man?
Capture some momentum.
How are
here.
ya?
What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
I think tomorrow we got the Sun Devils, too.
Looking to throw. It's
Screen. No, it's not screen. Who is it?
Takes the grab down the
Damn.
middle.
That's Mike.
And he was off to the races
Mike
after the
Kendricks.
catch, and they finally
Look at him.
drag him down.
Oh, my
And the
gosh.
offense
Playing
here
grab
got
ass out
a
there.
Really good zone beater. Give credit
Can't
to the
have it
offensive
like
coordinator.
that.
He called the right play at the right time.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Get
On the
outside.
backfield, it's Jones.
Nice.
I like the decision by the quarterback.
6
Just
for
get the ball out of
103
the way.
is crazy talk.
A lot of times he'll
Although
dance
we
and
have
get
had
bigger
like
plays
4
than he did
catches for
here, but it's still a
250.
positive game.
Just throwing deep balls all day.
Gets it out
Yep.
quickly. He almost
Oh, man,
picked up
the
the first
apostle.
down on that one, but
That's
he'll
what we're
be
gonna
just
call
a
him.
little bit short. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
I feel like they're going to throw a little screen
On
here.
3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass.
It
Oh, they
wasn't,
really
but
could've
we were
used
there.
that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice.
And the Bears will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. No return coming.
All right.
Call for the fair
If
catch.
we decide to do another
At the end
road
of
to
the quarter,
glory,
UCF has the lead.
what
But take a
position?
quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping
we've
up.
got quarterback, running back, receiver, and then a linebacker, corner. And those
Will
are
the
both
beatdown
off of the
continue, or is this a comeback for the
off the
ages
list.
in store? We'll see as we start the 4th.
Is it in
The UCF
Orlando
offense back on
or
the
in
field, ready to go to
Temple?
work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up.
Oh,
David.
Tempe.
The offense has really
Tempe.
been moving the football.
It's
I'm-
been
I
great
don't know,
execution. They've done exactly
honest with
what
you.
they've wanted to do. Build
Don't
the
quite
lead.
remember.
Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to.
He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it.
Just had to
Second
punch
down
myself in
coming.
the face a couple
A little bit
times.
surprised they're still
Ooh,
throwing
let's
the
do a
football
speed
here this late in
option.
the game with this kind
No,
of lead.
no
They're
speed
on
option.
first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete,
Everybody's
but obviously
stacked up
they're
on that
still
side of the
seeing
field.
matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
To the ground with the back. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. He's got 99 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise.
Autocorrect,
He's been
I feel
among
ya.
the nation's elite all season.
Man,
nice,
this
guys.
would really like to lean on this
Heck
guy in the
yeah.
fourth
Can we
quarter,
get
right?
Bella
They got the
1,000
lead, and
yards?
You just saw his ability there,
Let's
breaking
try
the
it.
tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
You're damn right he's going to get a few more carries.
On 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, my
That
gosh.
run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And you want to dominate the football game
Goodness
like these guys
gracious,
have all
Bella.
day.
Let's throw
Dominate
it.
the line of
Tutty.
scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball.
Usually it's Gibbs that gets open. Ramsey over on the left there, number 7. Cade Noterman, kind of looking guy. He's never able to break these.
Going up top on 1st down.
Yeah.
Going over the top. And he makes the catch inside the 15.
I don't know what to do. I know that he's a Platinum Press Pro, which means whatever you do, he's got the Bruce Lee moves. And he's gone. Quincy on the other side, he got open. It just took way too long. As you can see, Gibbs is already down the field.
Themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive. Just
I don't know if you're talking to Tracker or to me, but we're doing great, my man. We're here having a great time, just being thankful we can all hang out together and enjoy video games.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff.
Whoa, a Tracker.
Here comes the Baylor
Ain't
offense.
nobody, Tosh Hussein. That's like saying Vela is comparable to McGahee.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find
These-
a little balance.
these
between
guys
the
are
run, Jesse,
individuals.
and that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
I'm just talking shit.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With the
On an
15 in the
island,
game,
dude,
putting
honestly,
extra DBs
yeah.
on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they
Let me get him.
completion on the last.
Yeah!
And the ball is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your
Oh,
ear
awesome.
back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job.
You said it best, Tracker Jack. This Paul, dude, he's the Apostle Paul. That's what we call him. That's what the guys call him anyways. I don't know where you got that name from, but it's just, it is what it is.
Again, what do you think about that? They'll leave it with him.
Oh
gave the
my
defender the
gosh,
first down.
man.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Disgusting.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
See if 1-4.
Power football with the run. Bulls
Oh,
his
it's
way forward.
a little different,
Brought
but
to the ground, but not before
he's doing
getting
it.
enough for the 1st down.
he's doing his own thing.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push. At
That
the
was
point of
sweet.
attack. It seems like every single
I don't
time
wanna
they
throw
decide
a
to run the
tutty.
ball.
Kind of do.
Knights have it in scoring position on 1st
You know
and
how it
goal.
is. You know how it is when you kind of want to throw a tutty.
Snap in the shotgun.
Damn, I thought 6, the guy who made the tackle, was going to go after the running back. He never did. He never decided to do it.
Quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second.
Watching hockey today. Shit.
Situations.
You been watching Harvard hockey? Boston College?
But they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah. Oh, Pacheco.
And he dropped it.
Pacheco.
He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
They've already put
Do we
this
go
game
back?
in a hammerlock.
Do we go
and
back
now
to
they'll
Pacheco?
go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. Wants to go up top.
We gave him a second chance. He made up for it.
And the beatdown has ensued.
Fucking hell,
Lead a
Pacheco.
little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this
Very
winning
rarely will we give a receiver a second chance after they drop a wide open pass, but this time we did it.
Continues to pour it on. This is what you call having
Oh,
a great day. Putting
in
it all
old
together,
Canada,
offense,
huh?
Defense, complementary football.
That's the that's
They'll try
parts
to add another
unknown.
to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category.
Freaking
Let's
hosers.
check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show
I had a
young Troy
friend back in the day who he was Canadian. We met via baseball, and he told me, and I was gullible at this time, but he was like, the worst thing that you could ever call a Canadian is a hoser. They will take so much offense to it. It's the worst thing ever.
This coaching staff is still trying to
And
find things to build off of for next week. And
then
after
I
an
started
explosive
exploring the
play like
world
that,
myself,
maybe they can
and
generate
I
just a
realized
little
that
bit of
most
momentum
Canadians don't even know what a
gain
hoser
little
is.
confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
2nd down coming up.
So, yeah.
He's looking to throw. Nice.
I told you about Tommy. We talked about him, right?
And that's just the kind of
He
game
got an interception in the last episode, but look at him. He has every opportunity to get the ball in his hands, but he just drops it constantly. It's just a hoser. Now it's stuck in our head, isn't it?
That's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Oh!
And he intercepts it. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This guy's crazy. That officially ties the record of Julius Hargrove, Mario B. Who was the other guy? Another guy had 3. Hakeem Klutz. He now joins at Elite 4. Paul the Apostle.
Now the UCF
Apostle
offense
Paul.
ready to go back to work.
Let's throw it, Teddy.
How about the way they attacked the last
Throw
time
fucking
they had
Teddy.
the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons.
I wanted to throw to Ramsey that time, and it didn't. It wasn't happening.
These guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's
We
see
can
what they
try
do on this
again, though,
drive,
okay?
And so Palmer, I gotta
This
take
time
away
you gotta
something.
leave
I
the
can't let them
blockers
have everything and have success.
in.
I gotta be
Okay.
aggressive against the run or play for
Can we
the
find
pass.
Lane?
I can't give them everything.
Wants to
Yes.
throw on 2nd down. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
Yes, it is. That's like, what, that 9th touchdown we threw to that guy?
Say about this offense, one of the most explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
Ooh, no, we can't. We can't. 70 is the record, but that's still 2 more touchdowns.
Touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
I don't think we can score 3 more times.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to
Throw it
take
up.
full accountability.
No, he's not going
That was
to.
my
He doesn't want
bad.
to throw
That's
another
on me.
pick.
I'm about to
He
run this
knows
offense down the
70
field and score some
is on there.
Dang,
Oh,
I wish I
shit.
would've played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks.
Hippo
It's just like,
character
yeah,
flips
my bad.
around,
Hey guys, I got this.
does a
Sorry
B
about
sign
that.
with his hands while the
Better
word
route.
victory appears in the background.
Far out, man.
With a first down, they'll
Thank you very
snap it
much
from
for the $20
32.
donation. Tracker, thank you. I love the descriptions. Oh my God, there's a new record. You guys witnessed it here. He's the best. I would have never guessed that the Apostle Paul is now the best. Four interceptions in a game. He is now, he holds the record above Julius Hargrove, above Mario B, above Hakeem Clutch. You guys know them all. Meet the Apostle Paul.
Have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The UCF
Good
offense
gosh.
back on the field,
He
ready to go
wants
to work.
us to break the
This
record.
offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
He said, I'm going to set a record. Team needs to set a record. Throw the tutties. Throw tutties.
Go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead.
We're gonna throw
Let's
the
just keep
tutties.
piling it on until they find an answer.
I might look at Snead here as well.
On second down, he'll fire.
Nope. Oh my
Trying to
gosh.
make magic with his feet. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
He's got such
That's good,
awareness
isn't
in
it?
the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass.
Real
You want
good.
to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees
I'm gonna
an
look at
opening.
Pacheco,
If
guys.
he sees an opening, he's got the
Oh,
ability to go
Pacheco,
get
please.
it
What
and
is
get a
this
first down.
route, homeboy? We got to do an out
Quarterback
because
reacting to what the D is
that
showing.
corner was dog shit, son. Didn't look good to anybody. Not now, not ever. Pacheco or Snead.
From the gun.
Nobody.
Quarterback
It's a
moving out
zone.
of the pocket.
Over the top.
Bought a
Damn
little
it.
time, lets it go.
We tried to float it, guys, and that's what happened with Costello and
And how about
Volk.
this offense? They're not
We
worried about
floated
the
it
clock.
up
They're not
above
worried
the
about score.
guy,
They're not worried about early and down.
and he didn't
Still
do
trying
it.
to
He didn't
execute their offense,
do
still
it,
trying to
man.
make
Look.
big plays, and they've had a
Oh,
great
just
day
put
so
some
far.
air on it. That's a little Pacheco magic.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Okay, let's try Pacheco again.
He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's
I wanted it.
incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but
Just
let's
gonna go
finish
with a
this
draw
game
here.
strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment.
We're gonna
and try
go
to be
for it.
great right here to end the game.
RPO.
And they
RPO.
stop him just short of the
Omaha.
goal line. They'll
Omaha.
mark it at the 1.
Give it to me. Nope. Can't give it.
Power ahead.
You gotta fight. He's
They
not gonna get it.
stop him short of the marker, and they'll
Damn
turn
it.
it over on downs.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by.
They
10
covered
points. They're not
the.
gonna
They
come
covered
back
it.
in the
They
fourth
covered it
quarter.
so good.
you're just trying to put up
There's
more
nothing we
stats.
could
Listen,
do.
Stats count. Like we all count our stats. At the end of the
Oh
season,
my
we
gosh! I
look
thought he was
at
throwing
all
another
these plays still matter.
Apostle.
And this is just one of those
Interception.
days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right?
I
like
thought
they
about
just
it.
haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. And
Let me jump
never
on that.
built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
Let me get him.
A lot of things that we're going to show in the
Damn
film
it.
room that people aren't going to like.
Throw it to the
but hopefully you
Apostle,
can
man.
learn
Let's
from
set a
it and do
record
better
that
next time.
nobody can break.
And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this
Was
sophomore has an
watching
arm.
BU
Now
lose
the
to
offense
Ohio
has
State in
it first
hockey.
and 10 from its own
Boston
11.
or
Looking to
Baylor,
move it through the air.
because those are both
He
BU.
works that one in nicely. And he's
Boston
able to bounce off
University
one time
definitely
before
has a
he's
hockey
out.
team. I'm not sure that Baylor
This
does,
football
being
game is over,
in
but
the
we gotta
fucking
keep
heart
fighting.
of Texas.
We gotta keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find something,
We did it,
it'll
guys.
help their offense moving forward.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team.
Damn,
Go out
Lane.
and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like
I bet you all the replays are going to be
good.
Gibbs.
And I like that you keep your foot on the gas.
There's
and just
one.
continue to power
There,
on.
no, that's the
It's their
Apostle.
job to
Same
stop
number
you.
though.
Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the
Oh,
X's
God.
and the O's.
50%.
It's the Jimmys and the
Same
Joes.
thing.
This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical.
If
they
he
were
had
faster, and it showed today.
231 to
That's
one
gonna do it for
player,
us. For Jesse Palmer,
he
David
threw for
Pollack,
300.
our
Oh my,
broadcast
7
team. I'm Reese
touchdowns,
Davis. This has been
0
another presentation
interceptions.
of EA Sports
Jordan
College
guy,
Football.
ladies and gentlemen. Fucking sick. Oh no, I didn't even know ASU had a hockey team. No kidding. Be a tough place to maintain ice. I've spent some time there, man. It is it's something else. Do we have any Heisman prospects? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. Let's have a look. We'll double check that. No, but there is a Wichita State guy. Carlos Joy. He's a wide receiver. He's sharing that with Don Shimbo. What an awesome name. I don't know why. It just sounds sweet. Don Shimbo. A lot better than Shane Hawker. Shane Hawker would be an Alabama quarterback freak. I don't even know what I meant by that. Anyways, we're number 1 in the nation. 8-0. We're 6-0 in the Big 12. Look at it. Paul the Apostle is immortalized in the history books after breaking a school record. That school record is interceptions in the game. He sits alone. The previous placeholder, if you will, was Julius Hargrove with 3. I don't think that's difficult to do, 4 picks in a game, because typically 56-6, we'd be pulling out our starters. We'd be putting backups in. Those guys are going to be getting all the picks, man. So that's pretty crazy. You're damn right, Jordan guy. That was a crazy, always fun. It is, man. It is. 303 yards, 7 touchdowns. Let's have a real quick look, because I do have to do recruiting. But on the year, 26 touchdowns, only 4 picks. This is a stark contrast to last year. 4 picks as a team. So if you remember last year, we had every single quarterback on this list had an interception. But now we've only thrown 2 guys in there. 4 for the team is pretty epic stuff. 1,500 yards, 26 touchdowns. It's been a great year so far. Guys, we are going to run it back. I will let you know. Right now, I'm going by the statistics on YouTube. I'm just going to try that out and see what they suggest. I'm going to try and stream around those time. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. We got Ellison in the house. We got the General Humble Tracker. Sol Diablo came in and had a good time with us. Shared some facts about his Canadian roots. And yeah, guys, I had a great time. You guys make this shit fun. Remember that. You guys make this shit fun. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Until next time, we're going to get together. Not going to forget Humble Tracker throwing out the donations. Thank you so much, my friend. That keeps this thing going strong. I promise you. You guys have been the sickest D1 hockey team for 9 years. Got a rich history there in the desert. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.